Hi there, I'm Keisha.
Andrew. Say Blakey Blake.
All right, so what you guys are about to see is a collection of videos and pictures that we took during our first home rehab project.
Crashing, hit a wall. Right now, I need a miracle. Hurry up now, I need a miracle. I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now.
Okay, so Andrew bought the house in October of 2016, and it took us a few months to get it together.
It took me probably 4 months. I was looking for one that was not that messed up and ran down. I was looking for one that wasn't that expensive, because it's like you're already spending your money. You don't want to spend your money on something that looks like it's going to cost you way more money to make.
But the house that you bought, it basically was, a piece of crap. At first, it had nothing in it. It
was no big signs, like no foundation crack, no big signs, like no roof leak, no trees growing through the basement. Like, there wasn't no big issues there. It was all like cosmetic.
All right, let's talk about this first project right here, this front door project. Let's take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm tryna go down as a grade. Every night I get on my knees and pray that I will go down. Yeah, I will go down. Yeah, legendary moves, leader of my crew. Heavy as the head that wear the crown, that shit true. Do it like Nip Hustle, that's to fill some big shows. And what good is it?
So this how that happened. For the front door, I called my boy. I'm like, yo, I need to do the front door.
Andrew, don't talk like that.
He ended up coming, and we ended up doing something completely different. But we ain't get nothing done in the house. So by the time we got back, it was like, yeah, it's too late to start that off now. I'm like, all right. So I got out the car. We going in the house. We walk in. I kicks the front door in, and then they just looking at me like,
But they didn't. That's not what they said.
Why did you do that? So we started doing it right there. He put something up for me so we could like make it work for that night. And then I paid somebody to come and like makeshift fix it for me, because he said, my boy said he was busy. And
so about how much did
that didn't work. And then my boy finally came and we finally did it the right way. And we had to shave bricks down in order to put the trim for the door in right. We had to shave some bricks down so we could put the storm door in. Well, for the door, I had to buy a grinder and a chisel and a hammer. I had to
Because you have to put a whole new frame in too, right?
I had to shave some of the bricks down from the house so that when the door goes in, the jamb, that's what it's called, the door jamb. I think it's called the door jamb. But the door trim, it'll fit into the grooves of the brick that I shaved out. So now I don't need to move the jambs in or out, nothing like that. They exactly how they came from in the store. So now when I put the storm door on, it'll fit like straight on.
Just like a glove.
Yeah.
And then you had to get sheetrock to do the sides. And you'll see that there too. So we bought sheetrock, we put that up too, we painted it. Hold on, we got to
spray some foam in for insulation. Put a new light in. Doorbell, we put a new glass on. Put a new glass on in there. Stop. I use plexiglass.
Yeah. Legendary moves, leader of my crew. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, that shit true. Do it like Nip Hustle, that's to fill some big shoes. And what good is excuses when the fucking bread's due? Smoking all that Sindo, run away from my pain, rosemary on my temples. Heard that's good for migraines, solo in my benzo. Exit off the highway, solitary thoughts like how to reinvest my side chain. I'm tryna go down, down as a grade. Every night I get on my knees and pray that I will go down, yeah, that I will go down, yeah. I'm tryna go down, down as a lich. Every night I ask God for the bliss that I will go down, yeah, I will go down, yeah. Now, so many niggas doing time. Who are you and I? To play with it, it's a blessing, so reach for the sky. Pick up Shady off the block and we'll smoke and drive. Politicking on the block to make it multiply. Keep some bitches on the team from the other side. Keep at least a pound of green, motherfucking right. 30 hours in the spot, going overtime. Then we pull up to the Fox and don't hold a dime. You know this life, it got a cold design. How you go from eating lobster tails at Ocean Prime? The chain to a smoker and thrown on the line. But when them gates close, keep an open mind. It ain't no force in this world like a focus drive. You gotta focus on yourself like an only child. You make your dream realer and you make your team better. You wake your game up and you make your scheme better. They say this time, won't be like the last time, but this time, I'ma do it like my last time. I'ma go hard, my nigga. Put my name in the stars, my nigga. But I gotta pray to God, my nigga, that I will go down. And to be legendary, yeah. To be legendary. Be legendary, yeah. Who don't wanna be legendary, yeah. Wanna be legendary, legendary, yeah. Wanna be legendary.
So, what about the back porch? Because the back porch had issues. The back porch had issues. It was rotting, right?
No.
The back porch was rotting?
Yeah, the back porch was done. The back porch. I was thinking like this. I'm like, it's already all rotted. If I start taking stuff apart, I'm gonna have to put it back new, whatever. I'm like, I'm just gonna rip out the back porch, and then later on down the line, throw the deck in. So I started ripping out the back porch, and in the midst of me ripping out the back porch, I ripped off the neighbor roof. And then, yeah, it was a big opening in the roof. I had to speak with the landlord, and he was kind of chill about it. I just told him like, yeah, I'll get in the wall, because I knew as soon as I started messing with their stuff, like, something was liable to break. And soon as I pulled one of them little, what are they called? What are they called? Laths. I think it's called laths. As soon as I pulled one of the laths off the wall, the whole wall just dropped. Boom. I was pissed. I mean, but I'm glad I already told him I was gonna give him the wall. And we had stuff there to do the wall.
So about how long did the porch take? Because you also did stucco on the wall, and then you rebuilt everything.
That was a big thing, though. The easiest part is painting. Painting is the easiest part. There's nothing really hard about painting.
I hated painting. We were up at all hours of the night doing that. I beg to differ.
Painting was the easiest part to me. I got a lot of hard parts.
Yeah, what was the hardest part?
Working there when I had no heat. Working there when I had no electricity. Working there all through the night.
The hardest part for me was doing this while I was studying for the bar. But we got through it.
I wanna be legendary. I'm just tryna go down. 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 I'm just tryna go down.
What?
perfect and made me a king, so I guess it was worth it. Y'all knew what to teach a whole life, but I didn't remember that that was the one in the kitchen, the scratching, the mixing, the cooking, the dinner. I used to sit in front of the stove in the winter. My cousins was really my brothers and sisters. We grew up so tight that you couldn't tell a difference. Still got the shirt from the family reunion. Back when the family moved as a unit. Now it's all different and everyone's separate. Some in the south and the some up in heaven. Suggesting a change so I could respect it. Before my time over, this thing me a legend. Me and my father was always together. The matching the fade and matching the leather. Listen to Pocket and 50 and Wayne. Mommy was skinny and she had the waves. Back in the days before all the graves. Time kept on ticking, now look at the change. If never before, then I'm thanking you now. For picking me up every time I was down. For my little brothers, I'm paving the ground. So it'll be easy and making it out. Yeah, I'm just
the bathroom I really messed up on.
Why you say that?
Because the towel, I had a Poppy working with me on that. And he was trying to come this way with the towel, and I'm coming this way with the towel. And then,
by the time I came to the middle, it was just...
Yeah.
I mean, but for your first...
Plus, I got the towel for free.
Because we were up all hours of the night, like 2, 3, 4 sometimes.
Picking
because
the staples out of the
yeah,
stairs.
some days I would be pulling up the staples all night, but I mean it was cool. Like we were together. We were
I
playing
remember
music.
when I first got the house and I was working on it. No heat, no lights. We was smooth. Just get a bottle of some liquor, go to the house, just get drunk and start working on stuff. Me and my boys. That's how shit started happening. Then
Because you would just work your regular shift at work and then you would go there and then just work as much as you could.
and then on the weekends I'll go back.
Yeah. You like lived there. It was your home away from home.
Yeah.
And I was still in school.
And studying for the bar.
Yeah. Blake, stop pulling my hair. And as far as where you got the money from, you really just did a lot of things little by little. You know, if you had a couple dollars, then you did this project.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing like really just set.
Blake, you can't go under there. Blake.
I really didn't spend no money in the bathroom like that.
But for our first rehab, you did really good. Wouldn't you say so?
And we stayed in it.
We moved in when only one bedroom was done, the kitchen and the bathroom. So we kind of lived on a construction site. Yes, I remember that. We basically lived on a construction site.
We lived in that back room first.
Tell us about the flooring.
The flooring is hard, solid, sturdy, wood.
Yeah, that's good. You know, because although the house was really cheap, it did have a good, you know, foundation. Yes. But now, we rented out the house. We plan on doing more rehabs. What is your next move, you think, with everything that you've learned so far?
Oh, I'm leaving that house just like it is.
No, I mean, like, do you want to do more houses? No, like, do you want to do more of this?
Okay.
Because you learned a lot. You learned a lot about what to do, about what works and what doesn't work. What do you think that I helped the most with?
Keisha helped out a lot with, like, when I had to go to City Hall and I couldn't go. Like, she helped out a lot with trying to do that. She helped out
to get,
a
like,
lot
your permits
with...
and stuff.
She helped out a lot with, like if we was just going somewhere, I'd just tell her, like, yeah, I need to go swing by, get somebody. And then we'll go get a helper, or if she needed to go get a helper, I mean...
I brought food.
She brought food here and there.
Energy, food is important, because they were working all hours of the week. Kind of like non-stop. But I think you definitely had fun along the way, right? Some videos of them having fun didn't make the cut. But they had a lot of fun. Basically, you know, we bought the house for less than $10K. And then just little by little, we just kept working on it. The little project here, we just worked our way through all the rooms, you know. Something that's very important. Because we basically did our kitchen from scratch. It's very important to map out and, you know, do a diagram of what you want the layout to be. Because once you start building something...
Because I told her, I said...
You know, once we start putting in cabinets and stuff like that, you can't change it. And I did kind of have a change of heart because you wanted to put a sink in the corner, right?
Yeah, I was supposed to put a sink in the corner.
And I think in hindsight, I thought that was a good idea as well. But by the time I thought that, it wasn't, we couldn't do much. You know, we already kind of spent our money on what we bought, and it would be too much money and money loss if we would have redid it. So, yeah.
It worked out good because that countertop space.
No, I was just about to get to that because I don't think that we had enough counter space there, like at all.
Yeah, we really should have put more countertop space. My next one, I'm gonna.
But it's a lesson learned.